2017, Sergeant Rios and myself made a trip to Puerto Rico in support of the hurricane relief efforts in the aftermath of Hurricane Maria. The town we went to was near Toa Baja, an area called El Genio. You can see here the floodwaters were over 16 feet high. We supplied some water filters and lights to help them. There's no power, there's no water in this area, and this is a group of doctors that were there, that Mano a Mano relief group we work with, coordinated to have doctors come to check out the health, give free health checkups for the people in this area. And we also provided support as far as supplies. We took a group to Walmart, local Walmart, and stocked up on their community supply center and stocked their community food bank. We also went to different areas and neighborhoods around there in the evening, including some families, provided tarps for the roof, also provided lights and water filters. Between Sergeant Rios and myself, we brought over 150 water filters and 150 solar lights and 15 tarps. We also brought over-the-counter medication for children, mosquito and bug spray. All of this was due to the support we had, people who donated either supplies to us in Virginia or donated money we're able to provide to buy for these terrific families in Puerto Rico. We saw a bunch of different areas and cleaned up the debris for their neighborhood and provided some hope, hopefully, for them to continue. We worked along with people. We would not work without the community working with us. So it was a team effort, and we partnered with a group called Mano a Mano. We also worked with the local FEMA and PREMA. We coordinated with the National Guard, who was willing to share their trucks and vehicles, the mayor's office, who shared some supplies from the Prima Center. We helped build a roof for a prayer house that was torn off because of hurricane, and provided the labor to put the roof together. This is a community prayer house that serves many people in the community, and we also provided lights to that community as well, and some medicines to the surrounding areas. You can see us here putting the roof on. We worked with an elderly man, Luis, I believe in his early 70s, who helped put the roof together with us. Sergeant Rios and I on a completed roof. And Luis says a quick prayer for us in the chapel. In the evening hours, we went to different communities, and we could tell who did not have power because there are no generators, and we pass out lights and water filters and show the people how to use the water filters and lights amongst some of the other supplies. They were very appreciative. There were a lot of kids, a lot of babies. We were able to provide. The solar lights were a big hit. There's different settings on them, and even a red color, but they're all without, you don't have to have any electricity to make it work. We went to some neighboring towns, Vega Baja, Vega Alta, and some surrounding neighborhoods. There's Sergeant Rios getting ready in the morning to go on our missions. This is a bridge we crossed every day. It was washed out initially by the hurricane, and they were able to get part of it back up. but it was not open consistently. So if it was for one-way traffic. Many power lines, most power lines are laying in, or bent over or hanging low. You have to watch out for them, or laying in the street. There's an area we actually cleaned up. That's the after picture. You can see the debris that we moved to the street. Again, this area was under 16 feet of water. Some great people who worked alongside us, put in a lot of hours. This yard we cleaned up as well. We cleaned 8 houses on that street, removing the debris. We did find some family heirlooms which we saved and returned to the families when they came back. Made sure they got their possessions back. This is one of my favorite pictures of the kids working too. Everybody pitched in. The kids were without school for 56 days when we were there, the 56th day without having school, but they were willing to contribute and work with us to clean up the neighborhood. Many people in the neighborhood said it provided them hope, and they worked alongside us. And this is a new bed and mattress that was donated to this man. We took it upstairs. This is his downstairs. It still was filled with mud. Another house, we cleaned up the yard. The debris in the back there is the kind of stuff we tried to get out of there. This is a garage type storage area we cleaned out. More ladies. The women worked very hard. Another house we cleaned out. We piled this stuff up in the street, and they bring a back loader to clear it out. A lot of debris around. It was just washed up from the storm. The neighbors said it was like waves of water coming in. A lot of these folks are working all during the day, and they come home in the evening and start cleaning up some more. There was one area that was packed with debris. We cleaned out the room. There was a small piano in there that had fallen over. Chopped up some of the trees that had fallen. This was an indigenous frog that was in the tree. Very, very hot when we were working out there. We went to the local Walmart, provided the kids some candy. We also provided them some toys. Like I said, they were not in school. They read some letters here from South County High School the kids wrote to the kids. We distributed letters to different families and kids for morale support. Another backyard there we cleaned out the debris. You'll see a lot of horses running around, roosters, dogs. Again, the families all chipped in to help clean up. We had a lot of tools donated to us. We worked with Ace Hardware, and our Ace donated tools and shovels, and we also helped out this elderly man with Mano Mano. Got interviewed by ABC 5 Puerto Rico. These are ideas to the trees that have fallen on the power lines. This is a house, Rios' cousin. We stayed in their house. Beautiful family. There's some beautiful parts of Puerto Rico. Some more ladies we helped out with water filters. This is the Vietnam vet we gave a water filter to as well, and provided some solar lights. A famous area along the rocky beach. Rios went up to Rincon and distributed some more supplies and water filters and lights mainly, but other supplies as well to deserving families. Vegetation's pretty thick around there. They do have water distribution points. Just a picture of filling up the water, place we're staying. This is a street we helped clean up. The neighbors joined in. Like I said, it was just like a snowball. More and more people started to come help out. More and more people started to clean up. More pride in the neighborhood, in the street. We heard it time and time again from people that were thanking us and saying provide them hope and motivation, and they all worked together to clean up the debris and move it to the streets where the local authorities will remove all the debris from the street.
Food and music, I told you, to make them happy. Food and music.
Hola, estamos aquí en el fogón de la Playa Vega Baja, haciendo alcapurritas de huelle, de carne, 17 alcapurras diferentes. Tengo hasta de salchicha y de jamonilla. Saludos allá a Troma, allá en Virginia, amigo mío.
All right, we're here with our last trips that we'll be taking tomorrow. We separated everything in 4 categories. We're gonna split up, divide and conquer. This is my cousin and his wife. They're gonna be helping us distribute this stuff. So my cousin's wife, Brandy, will start first with one of the places we're gonna visit.
Vamos a regalar una carpa y unos efectos de aseo personal a este caballero que está aquí. Se llama Don Juan. Es una persona muy especial para mí. Él reside en Santurce, en Villa Palmeras, y perdió todas sus pertenencias y su hogar. Así que aquí hay carpas y hay diferentes productos que le van a servir de gran bendición. Y este es Don Juan.
También vamos a visitar en Vega Alta un barrio que se llama Mavilla, que fue impactado bien fuerte por el huracán, y aparte de eso, unos jóvenes de una escuela de Manatí van a estar llevando a unos refugiados al área de Morovis y Utuado. Un grupo es para Morovis, un grupo es para Mavilla y el otro es de Santurce, ¿verdad?
Santurce. El otro paquete de amor se le va a estar ofreciendo a una entidad que se llama Agitarte, y ellos desarrollaron un comedor sustentable. Ellos crearon un comedor en el que cada vecino lleva algún producto y entre todos lo cocinan. Y allí en esa comunidad en Santurce hay mucha necesidad también, así que aquel paquetito también va a beneficiar a muchas otras personas.
But the most important thing, guys, thank you for letting him come here and well, give us this love to here to Puerto Rico. We really appreciate it. God bless you so much, and hope to see you soon.
Yes, thank you and God bless you.